Welcome to We're Still Cool, Right? The weekly podcast where the conversation flows smoother than top shelf whiskey. And cool, well, it never really left. Grab a drink and hang out with Eric, Mike, and Shaun while they dive into nostalgia and attempt to answer the age-old question. We're still cool, right?
Sipping on gin and juice. Laid back. You guys don't want to finish it? All right, fuck you.
Now we're going to leave you hanging there.
It's fine, whatever. Fuck me.
My mind on my money and my money.
Thank you. God, at least someone fucking knows. God.
I know the words, I just don't sing.
I was looking up gin quotes, and by the way, there's some fucking funny ones. Apparently, they asked Julia Childs, wasn't she a cook or chef, whatever?
Yes.
What the secret to? Hold on, I gotta find it again. Now I'm an idiot. Oh, asked for the secret to living to an old age. Said red meat and gin.
Oh,
Like I don't
Probably
think
checks
fair.
out.
Yeah, it probably does. And then I went down a MASH rabbit hole the other day. Remember that show? Mm-hmm. And Hawkeye said, "I'll stick with gin. Champagne is just ginger ale that knows somebody." I thought that was funny. But hey, we're back for another one. So I want to get into the drink because I am self-admitted I'm not a huge gin fan myself, but I'm about to have my mind changed, hopefully. So, new Shaun, do you want to get into the
New Shaun.
Younger.
Do you want to get it?
Some say better looking. I don't know.
It's true. It's true. I like how he grew the beard out.
yeah.
You know,
Yeah, I've been telling him to
it's
do that
fitting.
for years.
Fitting for this. You know,
It is. Neck beards.
neck is clean.
We got a little more salt and pepper on the show than paprika.
That's true. God damn it. Yeah, salt and paprika.
So the cocktail that I brought for tonight is Gin Ricky. Pretty simple cocktail. Perfect for the hot days we've been having. It's just gin, lime juice, and club soda.
Yep.
And what kind of gin are we using?
We are using Solstice Gin.
Nice.
If anyone
Toppling
knows why
Goliath,
Solstice sounds familiar.
Gin. It's a good one. It's a Mediterranean style gin. It's not, that super dry gin that a lot of people associate with gin.
Yeah.
So maybe you will enjoy this cocktail a little more
Probably.
due to the style of gin that we make.
I was going to bring that up. Can we talk about gin for a second?
Sure.
'Cause
I can't, but you guys can.
I've struggled with gin. I want to like gin.
Yeah.
And I feel like but I haven't given it my fair effort. I haven't gone through and tried a bunch and figured it out. I just
Yeah.
in my head, I'm like, oh, gin tastes like a pine tree and whatever.
Right.
You have thoughts on that?
I think that most kids, maybe at least our age, first shot at gin was gin and orange juice because Snoop Dogg
Yeah, exactly.
sings
For
about
me-
it, right? I mean,
I had somebody let me take a sip of their Tanqueray and tonic, and I was like, that tastes like pine sol.
Yeah.
I didn't.
my first real experience with gin was with my mom's uncle in a casino in Reno. And I just mentioned that I had never had gin, and he ordered us a martini. It was up, wet, and dirty with, what was the gin? Like a classic London dry gin.
Yeah.
And, lots of olives, and we had 4 of those bad boys. And when my mom and aunt showed back up, I was feeling pretty good.
Everything tastes pretty good after 4 of them.
I mean, you're essentially drinking 4 ounces of gin.
Yeah, exactly.
And some
you tried
olive
it?
juice.
No, I'm going to try it right now. You
All
guys
right,
cheated. I haven't
let's get
had it yet.
Mike's
So
reaction. And Logan's too.
I will say, of all the ways I've had it, that is the best drink I've had with gin in it.
This is light and easy drinking. It kind of tastes like I'm having like a soda water lime, but not vodka. It's not as potent as vodka. It's
No,
just
it's
more
smoother.
just citrusy, botanical a little bit.
I like the club soda. I love gin and tonics, but sometimes, and with the amount of lime juice we put in this, you're not just squeezing a lime into it. It's
It's a fair amount.
an ounce of lime in
I'm
there.
a fan, though. Like, the more lime juice, the better.
The tonic is really good.
Yeah.
But club soda
Yeah.
is, fits this cocktail. It's a great summer crusher.
I love
It's
it.
a patio pounder.
Well, and I forgot to say, this drink is brought to you by Ben's Beverage Depot. What's the address?
501 7th Avenue.
There it is, yeah. It's a big green building.
Usually Shaun does that.
There was that split second of fear where I was like, do they know it?
I know.
I was looking up there and is it on that screen?
I was mainly worried I was going to say 301 7th Avenue or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
So this is the Solstice Gin, with Toppling Goliath. Like they make it, or what's the story?
Yeah, we have
there?
it. Currently, it's being produced for us. We are working on taking it in house. So yeah, we do a gin. We do 3 different vodkas, and we put out a aged bourbon once a year.
Nice.
I knew about the bourbon and I knew about the vodkas. I didn't know. I had no idea there was gin.
Probably because you don't like gin.
It makes sense. It makes total sense.
But like,
yeah.
I mean, this is in more bars than the vodkas are. So
Yeah.
It's a really subtle label, but it's like a beautiful bottle. I think. Like at first,
I
I
agree
didn't know that it was even related when I just like looked at it on the
yeah,
shelf.
the packaging is fantastic. There's several great cocktail bars in this town and all across Eastern Iowa that carry it. So
Well, and that's why I was
a good one.
when I saw it, I was like, oh, it doesn't say TG on it. And I was like, oh, Solstice. So people who have drank a lot of TG in their life, like I have, no. Solstice is one of their, it was an IPA, I believe.
Yeah.
From back in the day. So I guess we should kind of get into that, new Shaun. This is our buddy Clint. And Clint is a 2-time guest. He was on before we were in this wonderful Upload Media studio. So you've had a bit of a change. You kind of want to talk about TG for a second? Because we're all obviously fans. So
yeah, in October I took a new position with Toppling Goliath. Been a fan for a long time. Obviously, I've known the people who work there for a long time, and was lucky enough to be able to get on board in there in October. So it's been fantastic. Yeah, it's been great. The support has been amazing, and get out there and sell a bunch of cool beer every month. We put out new stuff
yeah, that's
every month, and
the thing. Like TG just always will have such nostalgia to me because when I first got huge into craft beer, that's when like there was no cans. It was only bombers. And it's kind of like the way Pokemon cards are now. It would hit Ben's. There'd be like a few boxes and you would rush there to get them. And there'd be usually a limit, like 6 bottles. And goddamn did that stuff trade for crazy amounts. So I would trade like 2 bottles of Solstice or whatever it was. Or what was it? Golden Nugget?
Golden Nugget.
Yeah. I traded a lot of that
like
one.
Pseudo Sue.
Pseudo Sue in a bottle like this
insane.
traded like crazy. And
Yeah.
I would get as much as I could running around town chasing the truck.
Yep.
And then I would drink about
Yeah,
half
right.
of it and then trade the other half.
Yeah. And I would send it out to this guy on the East Coast and he would send me these giant beers from all the like New York and New Jersey breweries. And I was like, God, that was awesome.
I remember, I think I sent a case of Pseudo Sue for a case of Heady Topper at one point.
I believe
it was
that.
an awesome
The hell of a trade.
trade. Yeah.
Yeah.
In those
Yeah,
days,
it's-
it's not like that anymore, but goddamn it, the beers are still really good.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of things change as everyone evolves, and we're doing mostly cans now. Our bottle releases are, mostly stuck at the brewery still.
Yeah.
We're still releasing. Obviously, our barrel aged stuff is in bottles, and we have a great new Pilsner, which shame on me, I should have brought.
Bastard.
Well, if you go to Logs and Dogs at
I know.
Field Day on Saturday, I can have some. But mostly we're doing cans and stuff now, and yeah, things are going good, man. We've got a new beer, Hazy Day Sue, came out this year. That's doing awesome for us, just like Cyber Sue did for us last year, and turns out people like buying beer with dinosaurs on it. So,
I know. I remember going to the Field Museum years ago, and they had a beer, or the Pseudo Sue was there, but it had like special Field Museum like tag on the label and stuff like that. And I was like, God damn, that's awesome.
yeah, now that's on every can.
The Field Museum thing is?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even think I noticed
It's like
it.
a partnership.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, which by the way, cans is the way to go. Like I missed the bottle because it was so nostalgic, but it didn't make sense long term. You know what I mean? And it's like when you were buying one of those, it was like, not even 2 beers. It's a lot easier to buy a 4-pack or whatever the case may be.
You just think about like cleaning up. Like
Right.
the reason that I'm pouring draft this Saturday at this beer festival is because the other opportunity was bottles for this Joy Top Pilsner, and I'm like, well, I'm not doing bottles. of
Yeah.
beer at a beer. Like, fuck that.
Glass everywhere. Yeah, no.
So yeah,
Doesn't make sense. Yeah.
Well, I got this kind of like interesting bottle over here that I brought. You guys know we've been doing this session for a little bit where every episode I'm going to bring a bottle of beer out of my cellar.
We're trying to drink through it.
And I thought this one was thematically
fitting.
correct. So
And again, to talk about Assassin, like it's just back in the day it was unheard of for you to get a bottle of that. I remember hearing stories from B-Deck and stuff where it's like some people just walked into a Hy-Vee and there was some bottles sitting there.
There was no. We
That's
had to
what
wait in
somebody
line.
said.
There was 1 year that it got released into
the wild.
the wild, and in Cedar Rapids it was Oakland Road Hy-Vee,
Yeah.
and everyone lined up. I mean, people didn't just walk in and find it. That was like people were counting how many people were in line to see if they got a bottle.
Yeah.
And I remember we were leaving.
That is a healthy pour,
And it
by
was-
the
I
way.
know,
you know,
Jesus
me and-
I
Christ.
should have given Logan more. I
Yeah.
didn't know how much he would want to drink of it, but
I really got ripped off over here. Look at this.
I'm gonna give you
How
the
many,
rest
how
of
many
the
fingers
bottle.
do you want?
Hold
I
on.
guess-
You got to keep this show on the road. You know what I mean?
How many fingers do you want? It's
Yeah.
this finger.
I don't need to do anything over here. I'll just drink all day.
I just this bottle has always eluded everybody. I remember the year.
Yeah, I mean, but that year that it came out,
Yeah.
it hit, and I think that's when they realized, I think, because it hit, everyone bought it, and then the secondary market went insane. And I think it was probably a little bit of like, well, fuck, like, we should make some more of that money.
Yeah.
That's what I would have fucking done.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And I mean, it worked.
And it was one of those, like, first, like, breweries that really got that hype
Yeah.
in the country, not
Yeah.
even just like in Iowa. Like, you know, there's Bourbon County, and then, you know, in Iowa for sure it was and still is Assassin and KBBS. And,
yeah.
you know, you got Dark Lord Day, and you got, you know, Surly has theirs. And that time of beer was so much fun.
So much fun.
And also kind of like,
I
kinda
kind of miss
shitty.
it. I miss it, but also I
So
don't
many
miss like having to
douches
fight
out
everybody
there,
for.
you know?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
just it.
I don't miss fighting the shitlords for beer, but
We were walking out. We walked out of that Hy-Vee, and we Rochambeau'd to see who was going to open theirs, and we are going to drink in the parking lot.
yeah,
And I can't remember, like Jim or Chris Moody lost, and so we opened in the parking lot. And we're just old Bobby in it, passing it around in a circle,
Bobby.
and someone was yelling like, "You fucking guys are wasting it, blah blah blah." And it's like, "Do you want to try it?" And they were like, "Well, no." And it's like, "Fuck you, take it home and sell it on whatever you're going to do with it."
Exactly.
Fuck off.
Yeah. By the way, like that's the thing.
Those are the people that I don't miss.
Right. Then there's so many of them. And it's the same way with whiskey. I mean, there's people who just collect bottles and they don't
Whiskey
open them.
is the new
It is.
beer.
It's the new
The
beer.
craft
and
beer.
I will never tell someone how to spend their money or what to do with the things they buy with their money. But I can just admit that if I look at your cellar or whatever and you have 200 bottles of whiskey and most of them are still closed, I just don't understand it. Like I get stuff and I drink it, but because they're not even keeping it to try to resell it or anything. They just like having it to show off.
Look what I have.
Exactly. And I'll never understand that, but hey, to each their own.
and you guys know that I've always been whatever is in my cellar or on my shelf for whiskey or whatever. It's like if it's not open, it'll be open.
yeah. Yeah.
Unless I'm like saving it to share with a specific person for a reason.
Yeah.
Like
Well, and
it's
that's why
wide open.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
that's why we all started saving beers as much as we did because we had bottle shares all the time. And it's like, oh shit, you never know when we're going to plan one. And all of a sudden you want to show up with 2 or 3 bottles. So you're like, well, I have to have some on hand because you can't just go to the store and find something nobody's had or that's hard to find. But
We should. And I've been talking with Jim and a couple other buddies about this. Bring back B-Deck and
Yeah.
just do
Yes.
a massive bottle share because I have so much fucking beer to get rid of.
do you want to talk about B-Deck real quick? Or what that?
Ridiculous.
Because most people will never know what that is. Obviously, this is very local to where we
yeah.
live. This is Cedar Rapids, but I went to
so
one of them.
We used to do this thing every Sunday, or not every Sunday. It was the last Sunday in every month at Mohawk Park.
Mohawk, yeah.
And there was any number of people who would show up, and you would just bring beer, and we would open it and drink it in the park, and it was great. And it was, you know, it didn't matter if it was winter or summer. And it was a good time, and you got to drink a lot of like really cool shit that you didn't see around Iowa.
And again, really early days where like
And-
if you showed up with an assassin, you're like, how the fuck did you get that? Or
Right.
whatever.
That was
Yeah.
like, oh, look what I got. It's like laying your dick out on the table.
Literally,
right?
yeah.
You know, it's like
Tree trunk in it.
so, and people brought a lot of cool shit. And some meetings were huge. Like there was one meeting where there were over 100 bottles opened.
Yeah.
And it's just like, what the fuck are we doing? Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Making tomorrow suck. But, having
but
a
it
blast.
was, we called it bicycle is stupid. It's bicycles don't eat cheeseburgers. So B-Deck. And
Yeah.
we used to meet on Sunday and it was super, super fun. And, you know, a lot of cool friends, and we had a good time. And we'd grill shit up and do whatever. And we haven't done one, so my buddy Jim and I and some other friends have been talking about bringing it back or doing something big because we've all got some beer that's probably dead.
Yeah.
And just bring it all and let's fucking pop it. If it sucks,
Eric, can I buy a couple off you?
Fuck yeah.
You can buy some off me.
When I went through my health scare,
so
I
I'll
got rid
just
of.
give them to you, and then you just bring them so that it looks like I'm not bringing 30 fucking bottles.
Yeah, when I kind of realized I can't drink that stuff much anymore, and I was getting away. I had to get away from it, especially the big barrel aged stuff that was just tons of carbs and calories. I just gave all mine to our buddy Nick. I was like, "Here you go," and he's like, "What the fuck am I supposed to do with all this?" I go, "Drink it. Have fun,
please."
Is it still sitting in his basement?
He's went through quite a bit. Like I used to go there on Sundays to watch football, and we'd maybe crack one, and I'd have a little bit. But
I've helped him a couple of times when I went over there.
Yeah.
He's like, here you go.
I just handed it off. Yeah.
I mean, with I have 3 kids now, and
Yep.
we're not getting together as much, and so there's times when I'm just like, fuck it. I always have a couple in my refrigerator in the basement. And I don't know. Let's open this fucker and see if it's any good or not.
Dude,
and a lot
great.
of times it's not.
It's great
And
for a Sunday.
But the best part
though.
about that is if it's not good, I don't have any qualms with dumping that fucker down.
You used to feel bad, especially if it
you
was
used to feel
something
bad,
like
but it's
you
like,
like.
terrible.
man, I paid for this fucking 7, 10 years. I don't fucking know. Long time ago.
But even
this
then-
doesn't make me feel bad anymore. And then I just crack open a fucking pseudo sue and I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't matter.
But you're like, I'm pouring out a $22 bottle that
Dude, that's old money. That doesn't even count
yeah,
anymore.
right? Exactly.
That's guy math. We didn't have to worry about. I didn't spend that money.
Yeah.
It's past the time that it was. Now it didn't cost me.
Yeah,
anything.
statute of limitations is gone.
Yeah. I will
So-
say for Assassin, I have had a lot of years. I only won the once they went to a raffle system, I won it one year. And I can't remember being that happy. I was like, I got one.
Yeah.
And I actually got 2. And it was awesome because I was like, I'm drinking one for sure. And I made sure I drank it with people who had never had Assassin. And then the second bottle I traded because there was always this one beer on my list that I had just never gotten to try. Do you remember what it was? I ended up trading a guy.
Oh, I don't remember.
It was a vanilla rye, the old vanilla rye.
Oh,
from
yeah.
Bourbon County,
Yeah, that's
when it was
right.
a 12-ounce bottle.
And that beer is
Fuck, it was good.
fan-fucking-tastic.
Man,
Yeah.
I would have traded you that too.
See?
Actually, I would have just brought it and fucking drank it.
Well, and that's the thing.
That's
Yeah,
the thing. Like,
yeah, and that's what happened. But
I mean, I had that vanilla rye.
yeah, it was good.
The
But-
only beer I probably shouldn't even talk about. The only beer I ever sold in my entire career was a bottle of Assassin.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, a lot of people did it, but it also like if you're sitting on fucking,
It was like, hey, man, it was right place, right time.
Yeah.
I had 2 of that beer,
Exactly.
and this guy was like, give you $800. And I was like, fuck off.
yeah,
And he's like, I'll go to the ATM right fucking now. And I was like, ATM's not going to give you $800.
fine. I'll write
If
you
I
a
eventually
check.
was like, he's like, I'll fucking get it. And I was like, all right, I'll be back here in 20 minutes. And I came back and he was there and he gave me $800 and
For a beer.
for a
That's it's great.
fucking.
But like you
beer.
said,
Nobody like outside of the people that did this, like sharing beers and knowing it and would chase
they
them and
can't
stuff.
fathom. Yeah,
People could not fathom that. Like at one point, this bottle would go for that.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
and-
like
and-
even like I had a KBBS 12-ounce bottle.
that was going
He
for
asked
like
me if
wasn't
I
that
had
going for like
KBBS.
$25? Yeah.
If I had
at least.
KBBS, he's like, I'd give you 15.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck, I'd drink
for a
that.
12-ounce bottle. Yeah.
I got one of those and I drank it. you
But
know?
that's why when you said whiskey's the new beer, that's
Yeah.
exactly
And-
what
and
it is.
I kind of felt dirty after I sold it too.
You
'cause, like,
do?
I bought it with
Yeah.
that's why it's the only one I ever sold, and I felt like awful. Not awful because I got a bunch of money and I was like I kind of needed. I was going to a concert up in the Twin Cities that weekend coming up,
And you
was-
didn't work for them. It's not like you got it. You
No,
actually
no,
literally
I
went and stood
legitimately
in
got
line
it,
and
and
whatever.
it was,
yeah,
but it
you did
just
all
like
the shit.
felt kind of weird.
It does.
Because
There is something that
I was-
feels really weird about it.
Well, yeah, and I was talking shit about those fucking assholes.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you took
And
that
then I'm like-
$800 and bought so many more beers.
Yeah.
I bought 22-ounce bottles of fucking Sierra Nevada Pale Ale watching Ween play in Sokol Auditorium or wherever the fuck we
Shout out to Sierra Nevada though. Been keeping it real for a long time.
best. Desert Island beer.
We've talked about. I know it's so good.
Pale Ale.
All right, I'm fuck you guys. You guys can keep talking, but I want to try this.
I've been
so.
sipping
Cheers,
it anyway.
guys.
Cheers.
Thank you for bringing this to share.
Yeah, man.
You got a chip on your glass there.
If I inhale, I'm going to finish this. So I don't know.
Do Do you want me to baby bird some to you? I can come over there.
Ooh, that's hot.
Yeah, I know, right? See, and I stared at you while I said it, so that you felt like
I'm going to
Shaun
picture
was
you
here.
getting a colonoscopy while you do it.
Oh, you want to get into that? Yeah.
Hey.
I didn't know how much you'd want with the dual
Yeah,
fisting
I'm just
and
teasing,
you're
man.
working,
You're a good friend, and I value you.
So we should probably get into
God,
some
that's
topics. Dude, it's really good. I mean, like for the people at home, especially that like beer and like stouts and barrel aged stouts. I mean, imagine first of all anything that pours like motor oil, then you know it's good, and you want it to like kind of lace the glass a little bit, and then when it just tastes like just chocolate, like it's almost like chocolate cake and vanilla.
I think that's the thing, like, that is a little bit different. Like, I remember 2014, like, you could open that right away, and it was very, like, fudge brownies, all this. The later ones have gotten a lot more, like, barrel character and a little bit of kind of booziness to them, if you will. So now if they sit for a year, they just open up
Mellow
more.
out.
Like, yeah.
What's the
mellows
ABV
out.
on that one?
Fuck if I know.
Oh,
they don't put it on the bottle. Like, they, at least, I don't think
See, I
they
thought
do.
it was like, it used to be like 14.
It's on
or-
Untapped. It's usually anywhere, I think, between 12 and 14.
Yeah. So
I'll tell you. In
I don't
a minute.
know. I've only worked there since October.
that's true. Well, you're killing it, buddy.
And you don't memorize all the ABVs.
I was unable to make Assassin release this year. We were on family vacation, so I didn't make it. But I heard it was a great time. I mean,
How about next
14.4.
I was close. How about next Assassin Day? We take the podcast on the road.
take the podcast on the road.
That'd be
Yeah.
fun as shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We got Morning Delight coming up.
Oh, my God.
The 15th or 16th, whatever that Saturday is.
For our buddy Wade listening, that is his like. Also, I'll give a shout out to Wade because Wade, Toppling Goliath is like everything to him. He has a kegerator. It's always like he finds that all he drinks is TG. And while he drinks less at this age than we obviously used to, he has been a tried and true TG drinker for. I mean,
He's
since
the only
beginning.
person I've known that like had a keg of King Sue like at his house.
Yeah, which was fucking
On more than
dangerous.
one occasion.
It was so dangerous.
That's
We'd go down there and it's
Man,
like
that's
they have like a
awesome.
pond. He'd be like, "You want to go chill by the pond?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'll pour us a couple King Sues." I was like, "This is gonna be so bad." Because then it
That's-
was like we had one, it went down like water. Then we got more, and it was like
I think
oh.
that might be the best beer we make year round. That beer's awesome.
King Sue
It's
is
one
so
of those where
good.
like if I have a 4-pack in the refrigerator and I open one, I'm probably gonna open 4.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then after the 4th one, be like, huh, what are we gonna do now?
What barrel aged beers do I have?
I'm definitely putting on records and staying up all night.
Yes, it's just so good, and
Yeah,
God, it's fucking great, and it hides the ABV so well.
it does. It's just especially like just ice cold. Like
Beer's big in
God.
China.
yeah,
Is it?
Saw a lot of that beer in China.
really?
Yeah.
I wonder why. Like I wonder-
China, well, and like Japan too. They've blown up as far as craft beer
I
stuff.
think they like hoppy beers and they like the higher ABV.
makes sense.
You, like at first you're like, oh,
There's
maybe
not enough
maybe
women
it's
over
because of
there.
the dinosaurs, but like, I don't know, like Godzilla was not China, that was Japan.
Is there like contracted production or is stuff getting shipped?
No,
Or
we
like, how
ship
does
it.
that work? Yeah.
We ship it.
Dude, I want to go. I
Interesting.
want to go to China so bad now and drink a TG beer just to say I did it.
Dude, I get pictures. I get
I've had
pictures
people
from
send me pictures.
yeah,
like,
I get
Yeah?
pictures from friends traveling all the time and be like, fucking seriously, dude?
Do they do the label in the other language?
No.
Oh, I didn't know if you like.
No, we
had to.
literally
Oh, okay.
like it comes off
It
the
just
bottom
sends
line,
it.
we package it and
Shit.
ship it out.
Okay.
My good friend Jason Wallace, he works for Merchant of Vin. They're a beer importer, and he was over in England somewhere, and he was like, "Fucking can't get away from your shit over here." And it was, pretty sure it was King Sue, and I was like, "Check the code date on that fucker." And he checked it; it was in code. I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
That's awesome.
Because you worry you ship all that beer over there, and
Yeah.
maybe it just sits, and I don't know.
And it's not like you can do anything about it. You're not like going over there and checking.
Yeah, I
the-
know.
yeah.
Like in the United States, like imports aren't what they were, before back in the day when I used to go and drink. You'd buy everything that you could get that was imported, and that's how a lot of us got into craft beer. Like I don't know if like Europe, they're like, yeah, fuck imports too.
Yeah.
I don't think their craft beer scene is as good as ours yet.
No,
I
don't
think there's
so
a
either.
lot of, so at least my experience in the Netherlands and Brussels, they have like their local stuff that like does really well, and everybody's like, but they just treat it like it's normal. There's nobody like standing in line for shit. Like people don't stand in line for craft beer, but they do have like shops and bars that kind of specialize in bringing in cool shit from other places. And the people that were there were kind of like us. They weren't like standing in line for a beer release, but they were literally in there talking about the beer and enjoying, and they were excited because there was a TG beer on tap or something like that. And that's just not something that they got every day. I mean, that was what I experienced when I traveled over there.
Even when I travel, like I'm excited to try the new things. So things they have that I can't normally get. But also there's a part of me that like, if I were to see TG and I was in another country, I'd be like, oh fuck yeah, dude, look at us. And I'd want to have one. You know what I mean? Just to be like, I don't know. There's something about that that's awesome.
Did you ever do Swansea Day?
No,
thing?
No.
So we've done this a couple of times, and so I had the chance. I was traveling for work, and I was in the Netherlands, and I went to Swansea Day, not in Brussels because I couldn't get there, but I was in Amsterdam, and I just went to this little bar that was on the list, and you would have had no fucking clue. Like I had to literally ask the bartender, you guys are doing Swansea Day, right? Like it wasn't like it was like a big ordeal. They had a like a chalkboard out front that said Swansea Day, and you know,
was it busy?
It was decently busy, but it was no different than any other like pub you could walk up to that day.
Really?
And I would say half the people there gave a shit about it.
Oh, that's crazy.
It was so interesting.
Wild.
Like,
because like KBBS Day, Assassin Day, like all that shit, people are fucking there early still. Even though they don't have to be there anymore.
I know, that's
like
you know
it's
why,
all
though?
like you have your tickets ahead. You know you're getting the. I mean, like,
but they do it because
they're still there early.
It's
as
the
shit.
nostalgia of it. Like we would.
Oh, and it's awesome.
We would get there early. We'd stand in line. Someone would bring cinnamon rolls out or something. There'd be bottle shares going on. You'd have people. Some guy would be walking around with a bottle of Malort, looking for people who have never tried Malort before. It's like that shit was so fun.
Asshole.
I literally, but like. That was the first time I even saw Carlson.
That's how we met Clint Larison, I think.
Yeah, Clint and Matt, probably. Jesus. But yeah.
My coworker in Des Moines would be that fucking guy.
Yeah. Well, people ask me all the time, they're
Shout
like,
out
you hate that stuff. Why do you drink it all the time? I go, I don't drink it all the time. But I love when someone else hates it more than me. I'll drink it with them every time. Because like the joy I get out of watching their, like if we go somewhere and there's a shot wheel, which we do a lot, and like Fernet and Malort are on there, I want it to hit those because I'm like, Kara's face, that makes me happy for a week watching her like almost throw up and like shake.
For her every time it hits.
Literally so bad. And I'm really good at hitting those like on the spin.
And she's such a sport, she'll stick with it. She's not going to like...
will you make sure that it hits us?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Last one was Moco. We did it. Yeah. But no, she did it for me at the bar once. So.
But she's not one that'll just be like, no, I'm not doing that.
No, the only thing she'll say no to is tequila. She will like not drink tequila ever. But
man, that has
got their thing
wild.
But remember,
good for her though.
Remember the movie The Italian Job? I had a bad experience. He's like, but what? I had a bad experience. It's like, okay, all right, Jesus Christ, it's fine. So we have a lot of topics to get into. We've been rambling for a while. I real quick because you brought this up. I had a colonoscopy recently. Let's just get the camera out of the room.
Why didn't you just like do the shit in the box thing?
That's not. Oh my God, we've talked about this. Our buddy Ben did that. That is not telling you anything.
That's a screening.
They can't check you for polyps when you shit in a box.
Seems to be pushing back that.
No.
Basically, the shit in a box is saying, like, for somebody that hasn't ever had one.
Push back hard.
I know. Sorry, I didn't know if you heard me.
It's somebody like hasn't had one, knowing that they should have one, not
right.
Like, but if he knows he needs one,
yeah,
basically.
I have to get them yearly, right? Because I have this thing and that runs in my family, whatever. But this was the year I had to do the fucking the trifecta, the holy trinity, if you will, where I had to get like the camera down the throat, up the booty hole, and then I have to swallow a camera pill, which you used to have to wear like a Bluetooth like pack.
I thought that's what you were wearing.
No, they switched to this thing. They tape it to your so they had to shave my belly. Which that's not.
They were just already fucking with you.
Fuck off.
They're like, hey, let's see.
Look at how hairy this fucker is.
She goes. Any pain? Does anything hurt? I go. Just my fucking pride. Can we get this over with? But she like sticks it. It is like fucking super glue. It's on there. So taking it off. Oh my God. That next morning, I'm like pulling it. I was bleeding in multiple spots. Like it rips your skin off. And I was like, God damn it. But because of when it got scheduled. And like they schedule you months in advance and there's no rescheduling because it's like they are booked out 8 months at a time. because they keep moving up the age that people are supposed to get them because guys keep getting fucking colorectal cancer and shit. So I couldn't eat. Obviously, I had to prep and all that stuff. But then they did the pill while I was like right before I got knocked out with anesthesia. Well, then they're like, we have to wait 8 hours till you can eat again because the camera needs to get far enough down that food won't catch up to it. So I fucking didn't get to eat for 56 hours, which is the longest I have not.
Long fucking
and
time.
I don't get hangry. Kara's like, I've never seen you more snippy and pissy. You came over that night. I forgot
saw
about
him. He was pretty grumpy.
He came over
I came over and told him that I was going out to eat.
Yeah, he came over 5 hours before I was going to be able to eat.
Should have come over like straight from like a barbecue spot or something, just reeking of like
Barbecue all over him, just still wearing the bib.
Sorry, I didn't quite finish.
I didn't even know you were coming. He was bringing Kara's bike over because he fixed the tires and whatever. And I'm like, I thought he was like there to surprise me. I'm like, what are we doing? I can't do anything right now. And he's like, I'm dropping off the bike. Eat. Yeah. I go, where are you going? He goes to eat. I go, get the fuck out of this house right now. I was so pissed. So anyway.
Well, that's why I shit in the box because it like
hey, just isolate
it pushes it back a little bit. I guess
yeah, fair.
No, you're right. I get it. So, but hey, guys,
it must screen for enough. I fucking hope so because it wasn't.
You're lucky you don't have to go do it. Yeah, but
yeah. I mean, it gets enough information that the doctor was like, we can wait for yours for a little while.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it went great because down the throat. They said apparently I had silent reflux is what they called it last time. They said it's good now. You're good. So I'm like,
cool.
okay. By the way, I never stopped eating spicy food even though I was supposed to. I eat jalapenos and shit every single day, and it went away. So I was like, okay. And now I can't wait. I don't have to do the camera thing for 5 years, so I just am back to every year colonoscopy. Sweet. So yeah.
And that was the thing that not to spend too much on the colonoscopy because we've spent quite a bit of time talking about it in the past. But like, that's when I asked you, I'm like, well, why the fuck can't you eat afterwards? Because like when I had mine, like they did the whole thing, checked me out. They're like, you're good.
Yeah.
Eat a little more fiber, buddy.
Yeah.
And then I woke up from the procedure and I went and had breakfast. Like I was like out of there in 20 minutes.
Yeah. They usually say like wait an hour and then like have a light meal, which fuck that. I'm eating.
No, I was starving.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, your stomach shrinks.
Hours.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Like we had dinner, me and the kids at 5 o'clock on Sunday. Then Monday I prepped. So that was the last time I ate was Sunday at 5. And then maybe it isn't 56. I'm not going to do the math right now, but I didn't eat till like 9:30 on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I was like, fuck that, dude, never again.
Yeah.
So
I would never do that.
Anyway, guys, here's what I'm saying. Schedule your colonoscopy far enough out so you get the morning session. You don't want to be fucking doing your colonoscopy at 1 p.m. You want it in the morning, get it over with, and then it's a lot easier.
I think that stands for every appointment you ever have to make.
This is
I
true.
think that stands for
fasting.
Flights,
DMV, yeah.
Flights, DMV, fucking any doctor's appointment, anything that like the snowball effect will push everything back.
Yeah.
Fucking what's the earliest I can fucking
Exactly.
do it?
Exactly. So should we get into
that's what we did with our kids. Oh,
yeah.
How early can I schedule this childbirth?
Wait, what? Just get it out. Just tell us the time. It has to be before 9 a.m.
We'll be here
But
at 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
7 o'clock delivery. Perfect.
Yep. Should we get into a still cool?
Mm-hmm. All right, I got one. This one's been on my list for a minute.
No, condoms are not still cool.
I think that, yeah, definitely.
No.
I think that, I generally know the answer, but we got to talk about it.
Sure.
We got to dive into this one. So, banana bread.
Banana bread.
So, I thought of this and kind of wrote it down because one day I was like, I came up from working and doing some shit, and I was kind of pissed off about something, and Aaron had made banana bread because we had old bananas.
Because kids fucking don't eat them. Yeah.
And like, I'm just fucking. Oh, I know. I think I told you what it was. I was on the phone with somebody like customer service wise, and they were just fucking not helpful, and I was just super pissed off. And I come upstairs and I'm standing there, and she literally had just like got it out and cut it so it's still warm, and like put butter on it, and butter melted.
Where you didn't even have to heat it back up. It was already
it was already warm from
God.
the oven. And I took a bite, and I'm just like, oh, well, I'm not mad anymore.
Yeah.
Like, why does that work? Like, why does that just like solve everything?
I've never met anyone in my life that I know of that doesn't like banana. Like, I've met people who don't like bananas.
Yeah.
they still like banana bread.
Yeah.
So maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's just
and
the
I know people
universal
that
love
like
language.
they prefer it with chocolate chips, or you even said peanut butter chips, which I got to try that shit.
Oh my God. Because
Like,
my favorite
fire.
thing used to be, again, pre-health stuff was like peanut butter banana sandwiches are they're so good. Fuck, that's such a good idea.
I've just never I've never met anybody that's like absolutely not.
No, but you're
It
right.
might,
a lot
it might
of
not be
people
their
add-
favorite thing, but
Yeah, and then there's other. Okay, so there's pumpkin bread. It's good. I like it. It's not banana bread.
no,
It's
fuck.
one of
People
those
make
things,
zucchini
like-
bread. It's fine. It's not banana bread. Like
Right.
banana bread is so high, it's not touchable.
The thing about banana bread versus all those other breads that you mentioned, and there's, many other sweet type breads, is like you don't have to put butter on banana bread. Like it makes it infinitely better.
It's a war crime if you don't. But yes, you're
but
right.
but like you're
I'll eat it plain. all day
you're not
long.
gonna fucking eat zucchini bread and not warm that fucker up and put
Exactly.
slather that bitch with butter.
That's a good point.
like
yeah,
come on now.
Yeah, I
But-
never thought of
but
that.
banana bread you can.
You can.
Yeah.
Like I'll eat it, just cut a fucking hunk off and
Yeah.
walk out of the kitchen and
true.
drop shit on the floor and then yell at your kids for
Crumbs everywhere.
Oh,
Why'd you do that?
yeah. Well, I told you not to eat out of the kitchen.
Separate conversation we got into the other day, but that's why you have a fucking dog. That's why I'm
Yeah.
a dog person. The dog will just clean it up.
Okay, so yes, but like Stark's a bitch. Like he doesn't like. I remember Lola and Lucy. Like they just fucking eat up crumbs. And Stark's like, is there enough for me to eat?
I don't really want that.
He's like bougie as shit, and I'm like, I didn't raise you to be like this. I don't know what the deal is. But
If it's
pisses
lettuce
me
or
off.
spinach, she
Didn't
won't.
raise
She'll
you
just
to
kind of
be-
leave it alone.
Yeah.
But other than that,
You're a
it's everything.
dog.
You're a dog.
Shouldn't you
Lick the.
fucking
I see you lick your asshole 7 times a day. I guarantee those crumbs taste better. But whatever. To each his own.
I mean, you can't guarantee that. Do you know?
I can't, but
you know?
I just know if I could do that, I wouldn't leave the house. That's all I'm saying. So whatever. Like a
That could be
like
that
a
could
good
be
pile of crumbs.
The most delicious asshole that's ever existed, and you don't know.
Yeah, I put jelly in it. Anyway, yeah.
Is this what you want your podcast to be?
Sorry, I forgot. I thought we were on Patreon. My bad. Jesus Christ. Also, I have 3 drinks in front of me, so there's a lot happening right now.
There is a lot happening.
God. Is banana bread still cool? Yes. Stop putting nuts in it.
That really does ruin it. That was the one thing I was going to pitch
I know
in.
old people like it, and I don't mind walnuts in things every now and then, but like I'm not going to do it by choice. It's like if it's in it, fine, I'll have a little bit or whatever, but
So
stop it.
I agree with you. And
I agree
nuts,
with that.
nuts
100%
in
too.
banana bread or brownies.
Yeah.
Aaron loves putting like walnuts in both.
And it's always walnuts.
I'm like, do you fucking hate me today?
Right.
Like,
yeah.
why did you do that?
Yeah.
And brownies especially because that's my
you're so
favorite
excited.
dessert.
You go and you cut in it and you fucking take a big old bite.
Fuck this.
walnut?
Throw the fucker in the garbage and walk
Throw it at
away.
the wall, leave it. Yeah, clean that up. Yeah, like if I will say, there's nuts I like, and yes, I just said
These
that. There it is. But like some sliced almonds and something, like not a big deal or whatever. Like, but like fucking stop with the goddamn walnuts.
Leave my banana bread and brownies alone.
Yeah, just they're good the way they are. You know what you need with them? A glass of milk. That's it.
Yes,
You
ice
know?
cold milk.
Ice cold milk.
Someone's like, "Oh, you know that we're the only people who fucking drink milk after." And like, we're the only fucking mammals that do a lot of shit.
Yeah, right.
We're the only
exactly.
mammals that drive a car after we're infants. Like,
is true.
fuck off.
They don't have cigarettes
Ice cold
after they
milk
have sex.
is delicious.
We do. Yeah, exactly. So, is banana bread still cool? Fuck yes.
I don't think it was ever uncool.
No.
It can
I don't
never.
think
It
so.
can never be uncool.
I just wanted to, kind
It
of
is
throw
very-
out there,
We
make
knew
sure
we had-
that I was
we had
in good
passionate
company
opinions.
when it comes to
Yes.
does it like it fixes a lot of things. Like,
Yeah.
you
Right
could
with those
just-
peanut butter chips, though.
I'm gonna have to
Fire.
do that,
Dude,
Yeah.
someone listening, so either Aaron, Kara, Ashley, one of you guys, please make some banana bread with peanut butter chips in it. I want to try that so bad now. I'm not going to be able to stop thinking about it.
Aaron will definitely make some banana bread because my
gonna
house
throw
is where.
walnuts in it.
Yeah, no fucking. She probably would now that I said that I did. Our house is where produce comes to die. So
Yeah, I
like,
know.
we've talked about
Same.
this. We just like buy all this shit and then it just rots. And so
Okay, but
there's always bananas
in our
that
defense,
are
it
going
looks
bad.
so pretty in the fridge. You're like, look at this well balanced diet we have here. Isn't that
How
great?
ridiculous is it that you can buy like 3 bananas and your kids are gone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then so the next week you buy like, I don't know, let's buy
6.
6, and then they just fucking rot.
Rot.
And it's like, what's up?
Yeah.
Like, I don't like bananas. This
I have
week.
I have a thought on that because that happens in our house, right? At everyone's house.
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I think it's because they remembered that bananas were good and then forgot again. If there's something
Shows
about
the
the
attention
brain,
span of our kids.
kind of. There's something about the brain that's like, I don't want a banana. I don't want something healthy. I want X, right? I want thing in the pantry.
But why do they like? I mean, I don't have that issue with like strawberries or like raspberries. Like they'll eat those.
My
every
kid, no,
week.
my kids do.
I feel like I have the same problem with strawberries. Like
We
one
do
week
too.
they'll work,
Yeah.
We don't.
and then the next week we forgot that we liked strawberries.
It's probably because they were on fucking sale and cheap, so we bought 2 packages, and now you're not eating them.
I'm
That's
guilty
like
of that.
Right.
Every
If it's
fucking time, it
convenient,
never fails.
My daughter, like this was 2 weeks ago. She wrote down like, I want watermelon, grapes, and apples. I'm like, awesome. I love that. So I buy them all. 3 days later, after getting them, I'm like, you haven't touched those. She's like, I will. Okay. Like a couple days later, I'm like, the watermelon definitely needs to get eaten. Like, because I cut it, So bring it to the pool because I'm like, it's gonna go bad soon. It all gets eaten. The grapes, I'm like, what's going on? She's like, I'll get to it. Take it to the pool so it all gets eaten. Finally, the apples, I'm like, there's a bag of 5 apples. You haven't had a single one. She's like, I will. The next day she had one. She goes, that was so good. And she had another one. And then the next day she had another one.
Amen.
And then I
Yep.
bought another bag the next week. Didn't fucking touch them.
Well,
I'm
what
like,
kind of
what
apples
the
are you
fuck
buying?
is? I don't. It drives me crazy.
Depends on the apple.
I think it's marketing. I think they're being marketed like cereal and chocolate and
That could
dessert and 7 Brew and whatever.
Seven
And they're not being
Fuck
marketed.
7 Brew. Yeah.
They're not being marketed.
Unless you want to
Apples,
sponsor. Unless
yeah.
you want to sponsor. 7 Brew.
Oh yeah. We love 7 Brew when they pay us. Yeah.
I drink too much 7 Brew. That's a different
Really?
conversation.
I've been there
Yeah.
like 3 times. I don't like it, and I'll tell you why. It's overwhelming because if you don't know what you
Yeah.
want, they're like, here's a list.
You're like, I'm sorry.
Just
There's
passing
57
pages.
people behind me in the fucking drive-through. I don't want a list. What do you
Always.
like the best?
Yeah, exactly. Like they have every flavor of everything, free, sugar free. Like it's so over. I'm like, I have no idea what I want right now.
I got really lucky. I asked the person the first time I went, and she was like, "This is really popular," and I loved it, and that's what I get every time.
that's-
I have never gotten a second type of
That's
drink.
smart though.
Seven
Yeah,
Brew.
Perfect.
Just
I'm
go and
glad
get
you
that
found
one
a winner.
thing.
Can you text me that winner so I can try it next time?
Yeah,
Like-
I'll tell everybody. It's the Ocean Breeze. It's very popular. It's the blue raspberry and coconut.
Is it sugar free?
It can be.
Okay.
Yeah,
Of course it can because they have every flavor and sugar free. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no,
it's good.
but I love 7 Brew when if they want to sponsor.
I have a really, really quick game to wrap up the banana bread conversation.
Okay.
Very
game?
fast. Very fast. Okay. I'm going to read to you an add-in that can be put into banana bread.
Oh God.
And you just need to let me know yes, no, or maybe.
Okay.
Because there might be something you haven't considered, but these are all popular add-ins.
It's gonna be hard to beat peanut butter chips. I almost said banana chips.
So we'll start with chocolate chips,
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
peanut butter chips,
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
butterscotch chips,
Yes.
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 toffee bits.
Yes.
Yes.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Something hard being in that is weird.
Yeah,
to me.
that's the texture might be an issue.
yeah.
Nutella swirls.
Yes.
But yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Crushed cookies like Oreos.
No.
Yeah. No.
I would make.
I mean,
I would
maybe if it
try
was
it.
like-
I would try it just like the toffee chips. I would try it, but I would be worried about the texture. So I'm going to say
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, it's,
Yeah.
and then it changes. I mean, it's not.
It's not banana.
I don't know. I mean, maybe if
like
it
an
was
Oreo
like-
could overpower that.
I mean, fuck. There's 50 different kinds of Oreos out there. What if it was
That's a good point. A birthday cake Oreo.
peanut
Banana
butter
bread
Oreos? Yeah, banana Oreos.
Yeah.
But you
right.
can do it.
That's maybe. I guess it's a maybe.
Blueberries.
No.
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 Interesting. Strawberries.
No.
No.
I don't want fruit. I already have my banana.
Drained pineapple.
No.
No.
Grated zucchini.
No.
Absolutely not.
Fuck no.
That's what zucchini bread's for.
God. Right.
It has its own bread. Stay your
Yeah,
fucking
you're
way.
lucky I eat the fucking zucchini that way.
Couple more. Cinnamon.
Yes.
Yeah.
yes.
Nutmeg.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Cardamom. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
kind of all the same family. Cream cheese.
Yes.
Oh fuck.
Have
At
you
first
never,
I
have you
thought.
never had?
No, well,
have
no.
you
I
never
just,
had it on top? Are you talking in it or just as like
I'm
a
talking
spread?
swirled into the batter is how they describe it.
Yeah,
That'd be-
I'm
that'd
sure
be
that's probably
good.
good.
It'd
It's
just be like
great
a
as spread
Danish
on top
kind
of
of-
it.
I would try
I've
it.
never done that.
I'm skeptical, but I would try it.
yeah,
so
I would try
maybe.
that.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Shredded coconut.
Yes.
No.
I have to.
I
be
love
no.
coconut though.
Coconut's divisive.
Yeah, I know, and I love it.
Yeah, we've talked about this. I like coconut flavor,
but I
like
don't
in a
think I would
beer or
like it
something
in a
like that. I don't want the
banana.
I don't want the texture.
I think that's where I'm at too.
That's fair because the shredded, like it's a little gritty, kind of like
I don't love the texture, kind of like the overwhelming flavor of coconut, but I feel like in my 7 Brew drink, it makes it kind of creamier and a little tropical.
But there's a big difference between like a toasted coconut flavor and like a taste like what suntan lotion would taste like if you ate it.
How would you know? How would you know?
I've had beers.
It'd be the most
Pina
delicious
colada?
butthole you've ever.
when you lick someone who's got suntan on them.
I've had beer.
That's
so
hot.
it's the same thing I said. Like you guys missed it. I said Pine Sol, like Tanqueray
No, you're
tastes
right,
like
yeah.
Pine Sol. It doesn't taste like it, but like it's you smell that, and it's what the taste
Your mind goes
in my
to.
mind goes
Yeah.
to. Like
Yeah.
so that's where I'm at. Like, but I've had artificial coconut in a beer, and it tasted like suntan lotion. Smelled to me. So I was like turned off.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I
Last
have a
one.
weird thing with that.
A splash of rum or whiskey.
Yeah.
Don't
Don't
try
try
that.
Yeah.
Bourbon banana bread.
I think
yeah.
yeah, like a darker like
Yeah.
BBB.
like dark rum, dark whiskey,
Yeah.
bourbon.
I think it'd be great.
yeah.
I
that would
feel
be
like
good.
banana bread is cool because you can serve it so many ways. There's a lot you can do with it.
And if you've never tried with cream cheese,
I'm gonna try that because I love cream cheese in almost anything.
who doesn't?
I know.
Communists. That's
Fucking Russians, exactly.
Speaking of Russians, let's go to our ads.
Yeah. Next up is Putin. No.
And our new sponsor this week.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot. Real quick, I want to say shout out to our 2 listeners. They listen every week. Dylan and Colin Pasker, twins, Nick's twins. Boys, happy birthday today. They just turned. I don't
Happy
fucking
birthday,
know.
guys.
I still look at them
Happy
like they're 16,
birthday.
but I think they're like 23. Or
I know
something
we
like
say
that.
kids, but
I know. Yeah, I think they're like 22, 23.
they're young
I don't know.
adults. Young
Yeah.
adults.
Love you, boys. So, yeah. Can we get into something quick?
Yeah.
The new vehicle thing.
Oh yeah.
Because at the end of last episode, you touched on having a chaps my ass because you had just bought a new vehicle. So why don't you get into that?
So yeah, we didn't want to dive into it last time because we were running out of time. We
Yeah.
were kind of pushing up against our hour. I think Shaun even said something about it with like 3 minutes left, and I was like,
Yeah.
that's more than a 3-minute
Yeah.
conversation, buddy." So Aaron and I bought a new to us. It's a 2025 Honda Pilot, but like low mileage. We went there to buy a brand new vehicle, found something awesome. We literally picked the first one we drove because like we drove it and then we went and looked at the other ones but didn't need to drive it because we knew what we wanted.
Yeah.
And we went in there knowing we were either getting a Honda Pilot or a Toyota Highlander. Like we went in there going, we're doing one of these two.
And you went in there to buy a vehicle. You were like, we're buying one today.
It's happening
Hopefully.
today. Yeah. So either we get here and drive the Pilot and we hate it and we go get the Highlander that we knew we liked, or we're going with the Pilot. And so we're there. And I like Aaron's like, "Hey, let's go over there." And I'm like, this is going to be a minimum of 4 hours. I fucking hate car dealerships because and I've never been there that it didn't take less than 4 hours.
Yeah.
And it's like, I want this car. I want this. It's that one right there. I don't even need to drive it. It's done. And they still like the back and forth with the managers and the finance guy and all this bullshit. So this time, the guy we had, I will say, Randy Keel Honda here in town.
Yeah.
I'm going to give them their flowers. Their staff was amazing. They were great people. They still took for fucking ever.
Yeah.
We were there for 5 hours. And we drove one vehicle. So we could have shaved off an hour by knowing exactly that was the car we were buying. But outside of that,
But it's still 4 hours is crazy. So like, I was going to say after you drove the vehicle and you're like, yeah, that's the one we want. How much long, like was that in the first hour?
yeah.
Probably. I was going to say, okay. So
Yeah, it was no more than an hour and a half by the time we were literally like, we're buying this car today,
Yeah.
to all the rest of the process. And I think that I just don't understand what they do in their process that
Right.
takes.
Part of me thinks they like drag it on purpose. Like, I don't know if like sitting you there is going to like make you think you need it more. And so
While we were on the test drive, I even talked to him about, because he asked the question. He's like, "So where are you at on your car? Where are you at?" I'm like, "We negotiated it right there." Like
Yeah.
I'm not somebody that's going to dick around on this. I'm not trying to get $500 out of you. Like,
Yeah.
I know what the price of this should be. I know what the price of mine should be. If we're not going to be $1,000 off of each other, make me feel like I'm getting a good deal some way here,
Yeah.
and we'll be happy. Like, I don't need to do that. I'm not trying to like get pennies off of this.
Yeah.
And so we did all that. Like it.
But that's the thing is, so like you did that with the sales guy on the test drive, but then it goes to the finance guy, and then the finance guy is like, "Well, hold on, let me take a run out."
I'm asking you to give me this for my car, which is not that much more.
Right.
Than Kelly Blue Book, I was going the middle to high.
Yeah.
Just so I could say like we get, and all we're doing is putting that down as a down payment on that same car.
Right.
I'm talking $1,000
No.
of difference. Like what he would have offered for my car versus what we would have paid for this. We were $1,000 off. And I'm like, you're not losing the deal over $1,000.
Yeah.
Like I was never asking for multiple thousands of dollars.
And it's always been like this.
So they're always trying to sell you on like, you should do this
something
warranty, you should do this, and this is why you should do it. I'm like, I told you when we started that we're not doing any of that shit.
And
so
that's
let's just
what
sign the
takes so long.
fucking paperwork.
Yeah.
We
because
did
even the
spend
warranty
some time on
and like
some of
it's
that
always
stuff.
something else.
There was one thing that we 100% wanted because I wanted coverage for her because of, she's always out in public getting door dings and all this shit. And there were some things I'm just like, yes, I want to pay for that. I want to pay that extra for all that.
Yeah.
You don't have to sell me on it. Like it literally was not a conversation.
Yeah.
But it still became this whole like long.
I already said yes.
Why do you have to keep giving me the spiel?
Fucking check the box and let's fucking move on.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like I feel like you told the guy. I don't want to say like time is money, but you're like, dude, I don't want to be here for 5 hours. We're agreeing right now, right? We understand. Yes, let's get this done. And it still takes 4 hours. I don't understand that.
Luckily, I didn't, and this is one of those where I could have pushed the issue, but we had the time. We weren't like pressed for time, so I didn't say that, but I could have pressed the issue in this scenario. But after the fact it was done, I literally looked at the clock and I'm like, it took fucking 5 hours.
Yeah.
And every single time it does. And there's been times where I'm like, I went into it saying, I have 2 hours. If we don't get it done, I'm leaving. But of course, once I've been there 2 hours,
You're like,
I'm not leaving when there's a half an hour left.
right.
Yeah.
We're on the down here slide. Yeah. The downhill slide here, Eric. If you could just sign a couple more things for us, we'll get you out of here real quick.
That's the other thing too. It's just the amount of paperwork. I'm like, dude, I've bought in a house. It's fucking close to the amount of things you sign and date. I'm like, I just don't get it at this point.
But the thing about the house, at least, is it's like they're not trying to sell you on new shit. It's just like,
No, yeah.
this is what this is.
Please
Sign
get
here.
this done so I
You
can get
just
my
have to
commission
sign
and
your
walk
name
away.
50
Yeah.
fucking times.
Right. Yeah.
Buying a car, they're just trying to. And I have a super fortunate situation. Like, shout out Keys Motors, Oline, Iowa.
Where I'm getting my
uncle
next
works
car.
there, and they run us through pretty quick, but it's still a long process.
Yeah.
You're just like, two times ago when we bought a car, we made the mistake of bringing our kids, and it was just like,
Oh, no, yeah. Don't ever do that. Yeah. Because you could be locked into a 6 hour day where they're like, can we go home? You're like, trust me, I fucking wish we could go home right now. So we started talking about this last time. I just want to give my experience now because I just bought a new car. I didn't plan to, though. I walked in. It's been, I think, 2 weeks now. Yeah, because we didn't record last week. So, yeah, it was right after we recorded. Went in for an oil change and left with a new vehicle. And now, granted, on my way there, I got a text like, hey.
fucking hell of a salesperson there.
Right?
Holy shit.
Right? But they have.
So I see this oil change you have going on. What are you looking at? Like,
What
a new
if you
car?
spent $40,000 on a car? You're
Listen,
like, that's
if you
intriguing.
leave right now, this car's going to explode. You have to buy a new one.
No, they didn't even pull that.
I know.
They've texted me a lot, though, about my vehicle because they're like, hey, this is in high demand. Like, if you ever want to trade in them, I was like, yeah, whatever. And it needed work. But, like, on the way in, I parked my car. And I think they did this on purpose. They saw me pulling. And then I get a text like, hey, just reminding you, if you wanted us to appraise your vehicle, whatever. So I get there and the guy's like, it says here you want to get your vehicle appraised. And I was like, I mean, knock yourself out. I'm over here. I don't care. So I go sit down. I'm there for like 30 minutes. And then I go sit with a guy. And he's like, we're willing to give you this amount, which is way over what I expected them to give me. And then he's like, oh, well, what do you want in a vehicle? I'm like, well, I'm not super picky. I want
What'd you trade in?
Nissan Pathfinder.
Pathfinder's high demand, huh?
Well, and it was the last year they made the V8.
Oh, okay.
But that's why I said I want to get rid of it because the fucking 10 miles to the gallon is very annoying in these fucking prices.
Well, and then he sees like, I have a V8, but it gets way better gas
Yeah,
mileage.
exactly. Like, honestly, if
Amazing that there was a couple of years of technology.
bro, if I got 18, I would have been like, I'm keeping this forever. You know what I mean? Like, because I love the vehicle. But he's like, what do you want? I'm like, I want an SUV. I want it to have good gas mileage. I want to be able to put my bike in the back, and I want a roof rack so I can throw kayaks up there. That's honestly all I care about.
Kayaks, because you're going to win that second one, right?
Goddamn right. So, hey, shout out to local Mulligans where you can win a kayak and when you drink Toppling Goliath beers.
That's right.
You won't beat me. I won last year's and I'm going for the 2-peat, but whatever.
I'm putting up a running this year. I gave them all to you last year.
I know.
but-
Honestly, dude, I'm not doing good this year. So I'm working on it, but I don't know how people have been. Also, it's the exact same kayak, so I don't know if I want 2 matching ones.
Different color,
Will you?
right?
No, it's the exact same.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucked up, Clint.
Just put a TG
I only fucked
sticker
up
on
if
it.
you win it again.
That's true. I'm just gonna pay to get it wrapped. It's fine. It's no big deal.
We'll figure
Get
it out.
some tint. No big deal.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Make it look like a pseudo sue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that'd be sick though. I would love that. Like wrapped in that. So I sit down, the guy starts going through things. He brings this vehicle out and he's like, this is like perfect for you. Based on what you said. And I'm like, yeah, fuck. I really like that. And by the way, I did the stupid thing where it's like I fell in love with it before I even like touched it. So, but then we went on a test drive and I was like, oh yeah, no, I like this. This is great. It says on a full tank of gas, it said 510 miles till empty. I'm like, what? Mine says 210. But granted, it hadn't been driven yet. So that's not a baseline to go off of. Like it doesn't get that much, but it gets way more than mine got.
You were the first one to drive it?
It had 19 miles on it at that,
That's
at,
the
at that
best.
point. Yeah. Which, so I've
When you
never.
find a really good deal on something and you're like, I remember like 2 cars ago, we got a Caravan and it had 16 miles when we bought it. I was
Isn't
like,
that
this
weird?
is fucking awesome.
Yeah. It's now at like
You know,
400.
it's like the
Literally
first,
is
like,
them putting
brand
it
new-
onto the trailer and taking it off.
Right.
That's all
Yeah,
of the
like
miles.
maybe one person took a fucking test drive.
Yeah.
Exactly. That could have been all it was. And I've never owned a brand new vehicle in my life. So I was like, maybe that was part of it too. But between my trade-in and everything I did and whatever, like my car payment is not high and I'm happy as shit. But it still took too long. It still fucking took too long. It was less than yours, which I feel like I got lucky because like I was, by the way, when they were like, your vehicle's done. And I looked at the guy, go, I'm not paying for that oil change. He goes, no, that's on us. I was like, it's not my fucking car, man. I was like, if you fight me over $100, I'm going to fuck you up right now.
It's funny. You got that, like, and my buddy, you know, like, people my age, you know, people get like, or our age, you're a little younger than I am.
Yeah.
We're all younger than Shaun, so.
It's true. God, nice. Nice. He would love that.
Who?
Sean, you're so old.
Sean?
Who's Sean?
Sean's not here.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
You know, people
he's
are
been
like getting
replaced.
like, I don't,
Yeah.
you know, oh, I got this car, and we're all getting sensible cars. Then my buddy Scott Kirby, it's a Charger,
Oh,
and I'm
shit.
like, what? He pulls up in that. I'm like, what the fuck is that? He's like, I don't know. And I'm like,
I don't know.
Bit of a, like, is it like
I
a
got
midlife
talked into
crisis? Midlife crisis car. He's like, I don't know. It's pretty fucking dope. Though, you want to ride? I was like, fuck yeah, I want to ride. Killer stereo, fucking the thing just like it drives and you just feel awesome.
Oh, yeah. We
And I'm
actually
like,
just got mad.
I got a fucking Equinox, pretty sick.
Hell yeah, bro. But again, does he have kids?
It too, but they're older.
Are they young?
so-
Okay,
no,
exactly. That's the thing, right?
Well, he's got one that's they're kind of close to my kid's age. His son is older.
Okay. But yeah, like when the kids are younger and you're
Well, yeah.
toting them around, like my son, he's rode in my car once only because I was like, do you want to ride in it? He's like, sure. Otherwise, he's never going to be in my car.
But he doesn't,
You know.
like, he also works for Toppling Goliath, and he's not out all the time, so
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
mileage doesn't, matter.
But a
as
Charger as a
much,
midlife crisis is pretty sick.
Dude, it's sick, too.
I almost had a midlife crisis recently when I almost bought like a $4,000 dartboard. And I was like, nah,
That's
it doesn't look as cool
Do
as a
you-
Charger.
You don't remember you almost bought that one sports car too.
Oh,
in
fuck that
Marshalltown.
Eclipse. I was so close. Fucking Logan, this Logan talked me out of
Talked
it.
you off the edge.
Yeah.
My dream vehicle, the day before, he talks me out of buying it. And I was like,
Yeah.
all right, fine. Fuck me, I guess. I don't
What just
deserve this
happened?
car.
Don't you
What?
remember when we talked about the Eclipse? He was going to buy this like fancy ass Eclipse, go to Marshalltown and buy it.
It was like pristine
And
condition.
I was saying like
orange.
you shouldn't do it. It's not good in the winter. All
And
of
you
this
talked
shit.
me out of it the
And
night
you had
before.
one.
He was taking me to get it the next morning. And
What,
you were like,
what did I say?
you said you owned one. And you go, you live in Iowa. They are terrible. He goes, "Are you driving it?" You were like,
yeah.
By the way,
I'm picturing the wrong car.
By the way,
Yeah.
I needed this.
like-
I needed the talk.
Seems like something that he would remember.
Yeah. I was picturing the
No,
wrong
he
car
was
in
like,
my
I
head. So I was
totally
like,
lied to you.
No, he was wasted. He had like 6 more podcasts to do, but he was basically blacked out drunk.
if you're
The other
podcasting
podcasts
with me,
drink harder than
I'm
us.
always drunk. Always just wasted.
No, but you said smart things. You were like, he
he's
goes
got
like,
a
"Are you
7
storing it and then driving something else?"
Hills Cup or whatever the fuck that is in front of his screen right over there.
7 Hills.
Oh, Seven
Seven
Brew.
Brew.
I did Seven
Seven
Brew.
Brew.
Oh, there's the 7 brew.
That's really funny.
Yeah. But no, I'm glad you didn't because I like my vehicle now.
Yes,
So,
the
yeah.
Mitsubishi Eclipse with Spider.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Yeah, so much fun. Really cool car. So impractical.
Yeah.
Not
For kids.
Not
and-
good for
yeah.
family. Not good for really. It's a good midlife crisis car
Yeah, for the summer.
for 6 months.
Maybe
of
the
year.
fall. Yeah, exactly. So, but it was like my dream high school car, and I've never seen one in better condition. And it only had like 6,
An
maybe
Eclipse
70.
was
Yeah.
your like dream car in high school?
Yeah.
What was yours?
I mean,
Probably like
my
a
next door neighbor
Chevelle.
had such a sick. He had a 64 and a half Mustang or 65 Mustang. It was so fucking sexy.
I mean, that's pretty cool too. But
It was. I
I
mean,
had
like
a-
mine. I
In
so
high school,
growing
I
up
didn't
in
know about
Reno,
old cars.
like Hot August Nights, which is one of the biggest classic car shows in the country, and it takes up a whole, weeks, whatever, and you see the sexiest cars in the fucking country. So it's like for me, it was always like I was a huge fan of like Chevy Novas. Mustangs were always like my favorite. My first car was a Mustang Gia, which is like the shittiest fucking
what?
Mustang you can get. A Mustang Gia.
It was when they
It looks really sexy in the front
Mustang
and then like
Gia?
awful on the back.
didn't
Oh,
they
it's
try?
terrible.
Wasn't that where they were trying to match the like super economy type of?
Do you remember what
cars,
year it was?
But, like,
Yeah, it was a 78.
oh, by the way, I didn't finish. Just real quick, I think I was in and out of there. My oil change was at 9, and I was home by like 12:30. So it was faster than your thing. But I
But
still
like 4
there
hours.
was still 45 minutes of me like waiting for the finance guy to talk to me. Where I'm like,
It
Are
was
you selling
it was
some-
like
oh, that is hideous.
it's I mean the front
No,
of
the
it-
front's not
the
bad.
front's good. Like it's
The back looks
is
like a
horrible.
Caprice Classic almost.
they're-
Like
this is so
That's
both
they're like the vinyl.
what the
back
fuck? I've
end.
never seen one of these in my life.
If you look at it,
Did it
just
come
head
with
on.
the family too? In the
yeah, Dad was in
no
porn.
That, yeah, I mean, I was gonna say that dude's a porn
Look at it.
star.
Look, that looks like it's like super tough and like man, look how fast and off road it is.
Okay,
Fuck
look
off
how
with
small
thing.
that back seat is. There even a back seat?
There is a back seat.
Because look
This
how
was
tiny that had to be.
Your first car?
My first car, 1978 Mustang Gia.
I feel like there's a
It
lot
was like a
worse cars to have as your
burgundy
first
wine color. Oh, it was fucking great. I loved it to death.
Was it a V8?
Like this one? No, it was kind of brownish.
No, it had a.
Not that ugly duck.
That was a
not
beer.
it.
That's not.
That's
But
not
it was-
even a
I mean, it
Mustang,
was-
is it?
I wanted a Mustang, and I got like
That one's actually pretty
the
sick.
mullet version of it. I don't know. Like it was
The
fucking.
mullet version.
I mean, even like looking at it now, it's not the worst. It's not the
No.
ugliest car in the
No,
world.
it's kind of cool.
But like, I mean, like even the doors like look kind of cool, and then like you just get to the rear end, and you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
What's up, Gia?
Did you back into all your
dickhead.
spots? So no.
So no one can see the like.
Is the Gia kind of like the when they
It's
did
like
the
party in
Nova?
the front, like dickhead in the back. I don't know.
Like
Yeah.
the Chevy Nova was cool as shit, and then they made it look like a box.
yeah,
Oh God.
yeah. Which
That was a travesty.
I drove a Nova, and I almost bought it. It had like air shocks and everything. It was so sexy, and it was like
I miss old
a grand
cars.
out of my price range. And in hindsight, it's probably a good thing I didn't buy it. He's probably trying to fuck me, not like literally, but like he's
Oh, sorry. That's where my mind went to. I was like,
Good to clarify.
not like
Did he
not
make
like
you
he was
bite
a
the
Catholic
steering
priest
wheel?
or
What's going
something.
on?
He
It's
was
good that
just
you know that about
trying to take
yourself.
advantage of me monetarily.
So my dream has always and still is to own a Chevelle, like the
Yeah.
old classic cool ass Chevelle. My dad had one. He got rid of it because
What
I
year
was
was
born.
his?
So I always misquote it because I always think it's like 68, but like
It was probably 69.
Yeah. So but I think that 69, 70 is when they were super cool. Like, yeah. So he had
These are I typed in 68.
Dude, even the
so
baby
it's this
puke
style,
green
but
ones
his
are
was
sick.
like dark green with racing stripes. He custom ordered it with white racing stripes. Or wait, Dad had black and my uncle had white racing stripes. And my uncle's was navy blue with white racing stripes. Well, my uncle still has his, I believe, and it's sitting in a barn just rotting, which is
No,
disappointing.
really?
I've begged
could fix
for
that.
years and years and years to drive it and fix it, and yeah. Anyway, it was a Chevelle SS. So the SS there,
Yeah.
the bottom right. Yeah,
That's fucking sexy.
yeah. So that's been my. But when I was graduating, or like when I was kind of in high school, I was much more into like I wanted something modern. This was like the fun, cool car.
Well, you've
but,
always
like,
been up on
I
technology,
wanted something
so it makes
modern.
sense. Eric's like, where are the airbags located? Okay, I'll take that one.
My first
Does it
car
have
though
Apple
was
CarPlay?
a 1980 Chrysler New Yorker, which
That was a
basically
baller
just
car
looks,
back then,
Well, it was just a fucking.
big-
it was LeBaron with leather and a digital dash.
Oh, did you have
Fancy.
power windows?
Yeah.
Fancy.
Oh yeah, I had all
That's
this shit.
fancy.
all this shit.
It was
had
about the
leather, of course
Yeah,
you had
of
power,
course.
everything.
Yeah.
Is this the 80?
Leather 1980.
No, it was short, so it might have. Yeah, it's that one, the red one, kind of.
Yeah, right there.
This one.
It looks like the
but
back
it was
half is
shorter.
gonna
It was
snap
shorter.
off.
Maybe it was an 81.
You see what I mean?
It almost
82.
looks like a kid drew that.
The cops are coming. Hit the
Try
button.
82. Yeah. That's it. Like the dark gray.
What was yours?
That one with the
This one.
the one that looks like it's in the junkyard. That's the one.
What, like Dream Old
Yeah,
Car?
that one.
No, what was your first car?
It was. I think
That's
it was
the
a
one I had.
78 Caprice Classic. It was a boat, but the fucker was solid steel. So like, I had so many people run into
Both
me.
had 78.
Oh
for my
yeah,
first car.
that's true. Yeah, it was literally like steel gray. Like it was the most boring. Maybe it was a 77.
But those are still like
No, that's not right.
solid cars.
Look up 80. Okay, that's more like it. That first one, yeah. But it was
Just in gray.
It was literally the color of steel. Like it just looked like they never painted it.
To anyone who's only listening, I'm sure this is riveting.
By the way, we're on
We're
YouTube.
looking at pictures of fucking.
Hey, they can follow along at home.
If you are not, I mean, yeah. If you are not watching the video version of the show at this point, you're missing out. You
Yeah,
know?
there's so
on
much to
YouTube.
the video.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys that listen to us like while you're at work and in the car and all that too. But also check out the video sometimes.
Well, I just wanted to throw it out there and remind people.
No,
I
and we
appreciate that.
usually say that, but I appreciate that. Yeah. But like they can also just Google the cars we said. But yeah, that's exactly
They're like,
what
oh,
it was.
they're going to sit there and be like, oh,
So,
wow, they're
am I
talking-
the only
let me
one that
look and
does
see
that
what
when
this car they're talking
if I'm
about
listening to a
is.
podcast or something, they talk about something like I want to know, like I quickly grab my phone and Google it, and then I just put my phone down. But that way, I'll go back to it later. That's why I have like 97 open tabs on my phone at all times. No, just me?
Nobody's looking
Okay.
up the fucking 80
1980
Caprice
80 Caprice Classic. By the way,
because you said that was your.
you know how many times I had people want to buy my car just because like they were known for
Sure,
because they just wanted to make it go whoa whoa. But I'm like, I can't afford
the
that.
people who would want to buy your car know what that car looks like. They don't have to look it up.
That's a good point. Yeah. What is that?
Was this Logan's first
This
car?
was my first car. A
I remember
1992
the Skylark.
Buick Skylark.
92.
Year I was born. Good year.
I don't know. It was okay. I was
12 years
5.
old.
What?
Sean was probably like 17 or 18.
He
I
was.
bet
yeah.
the doors on this stay closed.
Oh, bro, too soon. Ouch. God. Hey, you guys want to go rob Logan's van?
I don't want to talk about that. Dude, it makes me nauseous to think about it. If I think about it too much. My van right now,
That would drive me nuts.
the sliding like mechanical side door likes to open by itself. So apparently, while I have been here working all day, my van has just been open out on the street in front of our building.
Dude, you probably had hobos fucking your van today, or like eat lunch in it, or
realistically that probably
There's
didn't
a car
happen.
seat in there, man.
Yeah,
I mean, we are
have
kind
you-
of close to Green Square.
we're close. Have you met the hobos around here? Like,
Dude,
there's not a lot
I
off
did tell
limits.
these guys when I got down here, I'm like,
I love your koozie.
the tweakers are out. It was crazy down.
yeah. I don't know. There's downtown Cedar Rapids has a bit of a thing going on.
It's a whole vibe.
Yeah.
Come
I think-
check it out if you're out of town.
I think this
Yeah,
is
come
pretty
check
close.
out the sites.
All right. We've went through a lot. I still have more to talk about, but we'll talk about it on Patreon, including manscaping and things of that sort. Do you guys have anything else that we need to say before we go? Before we make Eric tell us a joke that he probably hasn't Googled or looked up yet?
I have it. I looked it up earlier. I had it ready to go. Give me 2 seconds.
Give us a fun TG fact.
Oh, I don't have that.
Uh,
He's got that.
That's allowed to be said.
So what's a fun one? We used to make a barrel-aged beer called SR71, which was fantastic. I remember
That was
I
the
think we did
first
it.
beer I brought to a B deck.
Hold on.
That's right.
Hold
You
on.
I remember you showed up with that and I was like, how the fuck did you get that?
The way
fucking
you
beer?
got that beer was so fucked up. Like a guy you knew. I remember like we were talking about this.
I worked for Rockwell Collins, and they have a location there. And my buddy that I worked with there, him and his daughter went over there, and I got 4 bottles for $25 a bottle.
Yeah. Which they
I remember you
ended-
brought it to B deck and I'm like, that's a ballsy bottle to bring to B deck. Good for
Yeah,
you, man.
and then they ended up.
Thank you for sharing.
You could have sold them for like $2,000 a bottle. Like they were insane.
they were crazy.
But
But so I don't know who told us we couldn't make SR71 anymore. It's probably some secretive government schmucks. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Like
It rhymes with-
Can't
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna-
You can't do SR71 anymore because like it's a trademark thing, and it's like, all right, well, whatever. I don't know, but anyway. So then we came out and we did this beer called Aurora, which for years and years had been like speculated that the U.S. Air Force was working on this specific ship called Aurora.
Oh, God.
And it was going to be all this shit, and it was like.
quick, get it out now.
I hope I'm not like speaking out of turn on this. But the thought was like, so our owner was in the Air Force, and everyone hears all this. If you're into airplanes, you hear a lot of shit. And so like Aurora was this like super secret awesome spy plane, right? And so the thought process was, well, if we name this beer Aurora, and someone says like, hey, you can't fucking call it that anymore, then they have to admit that it exists.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
They have to
didn't-
claim the code name.
Yeah, and
versus-
they didn't slap us for it.
Codename Veronica.
They weren't ready to admit that it exists, but I'm sure.
Once it moves from code
If
name
that many-
status, it becomes an
Yeah,
actual.
exactly.
It has a designation like SR71.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If if that many people thought that it existed, clearly it probably did. But I remember, like as a kid, SR71 Blackbird, I had a poster on my fucking wall.
dude,
in-
yeah, it was
in my
it
room.
was
It
all
was like
the
the
rage.
coolest thing in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even like, it was like right next to my Bo Jackson and fucking John Elway posters.
I've seen one in person.
I have two.
It's in like.
I have
I
not.
saw one in Nebraska.
Warner Robins, Georgia. They have one in the National Air Force.
There's one
Museum.
in Nebraska at the
Really?
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
have to-
Nebraska.
I can go there a little bit quicker than I can go to Georgia. We went there because Aaron had family.
Anyways,
there,
but
so.
Aurora,
That's awesome,
that beer was one of the best beers I've ever had. It was fucking incredible.
Yeah. I love it. All right. Do you have an SR71 joke?
No, sorry. I didn't think that far ahead.
That's fine. Hit us with it.
I mean, it's so cool that the fucking X-Men flew it, right?
exactly.
hell yeah.
Literally.
It was the X Jet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they put some like extra wings on
They
it just
did.
to make it look like an X.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You got it.
Xavier's gonna make it cool.
Yeah. He could fly it with his mind. Go
Have you
ahead.
guys been watching X-Men 97?
It's-
Yeah,
so good.
dude, don't get into
So
that right
fucking-
now.
okay.
Don't.
We'll save that for
Because
Patreon.
I can't hear the spoilers yet.
Okay. I may have done this one before. I'm not sure, but it's too good to
God, I
pass
hope
up.
you
And I
have,
know
so I
it
can
wasn't
guess
when he
it.
was on. Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
I don't know this one, but hold on.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
What was it? Say it one more time.
Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing?
For the stepfather. No, I don't know.
In case they get a hole in one.
Fuck it off.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. See, don't they piss you off? That's the thing.
So good.
Yeah.
That is great.
That is a good one. It's not as good as you'll get your ass kicked, but that's up there. That's in the top 5. God damn it. Well, thank you guys for listening. Thank you to our buddy Clint for being here. We love you,
Thanks
buddy.
for putting up with my
Yeah.
shit, guys.
Thanks.
I appreciate it. Love
Hey,
you guys.
you're
Love
only
the
our
show.
second twofer. You and Schulte have been the only ones that have been on twice. So
And this is going to be your first Patreon. So everybody
yeah.
stick around.
That's true.
You know,
Yeah.
join the Patreon and you can.
we're going to talk about Manscaped and other inappropriate things. So
We're trying to work on that sponsorship.
just jump me in front of Schulte next time so I can be the first 3-peat.
oh, that's true. Yeah. Oh, I like
How
that.
many times do you have to come on the show before you can start getting the jackets, like on SNL?
Oh,
Oh,
5 Timers Club.
That's a
You know,
good point.
yeah.
Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, 5. We'll go for 5. No, 3's kind of cool.
all I care is that we start making middle finger jackets. Like,
Yes, exactly.
I just want a jacket with a gold middle finger on the back.
I do love that.
Smokers jackets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cigar jacket. Well, thank you guys for listening. We appreciate you. We're going to carry this over into Patreon like we always do. It's going to get a little raunchy because that's also what we do. But shout out to Ben's for the drink and for sponsoring us. We appreciate it. Don't forget, we still have our whiskey there. There's not a ton of bottles left, so get in there and get yourself some. And shout out to Toppling Goliath and try their amazing gin, Solstice, because as a non-gin drinker, it's pretty fucking good. So,
Yeah, we might
Hell
have
of
to
a
have
ring.
another
That's
one.
an endorsement right there.
yeah, yeah. All right, we'll see you guys soon.
Thanks to Upload
Bye.
Media.
Thanks to Upload Media, and Logan.
The eye roll as he
we
realizes
love
what I'm
him.
doing
So
is so
fun.
funny.
Upload Media is great. Logan's fine too. All right, love you. Bye.